Hair today, gone tomorrow? Not so fast. We all know that our hair is one of our most prized possessions. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good too. When your hair is healthy and vibrant, it can boost your confidence and make you feel unstoppable. Honey, your hair is your crown. It's a reflection of your personality and style. Whether you prefer it long and flowing or short and chic, your hair tells a story about who you are. It's the first thing people see, and trust me, it makes a statement. A good hair day can make you feel like you can conquer the world, while a bad hair day can make you want to hide under a hat. But damaged hair? That's a statement we want to avoid. Damaged hair can be a real confidence killer. It can make you feel self-conscious and less than your best. Split ends, dryness, breakage, it's a recipe for a bad hair day, and nobody wants that. These issues can make your hair look dull and lifeless, and they can be difficult to manage. But fear not, preventing hair damage isn't rocket science. With the right care and attention, you can keep your hair looking its best. It's all about making smart choices and using the right products. It's about making smart choices and treating your hair with the love it deserves. Regular trims, deep conditioning treatments, and avoiding excessive heat styling can make a big difference. I've seen it all, from fried ends to chemical cuts, and let me tell you, prevention is way easier and cheaper than trying to fix the damage later. Healthy hair doesn't happen by accident. It takes effort and care. So, let's dive into the juicy stuff, shall we? There are so many tips and tricks out there for keeping your hair in top shape. From the best products to use to the most effective techniques, we've got you covered. So stay tuned and get ready to transform your hair care routine. First things first, let's talk about products. Not all hair care products are created equal. It's important to choose products that are suited to your hair type and needs. Whether you have curly, straight, fine, or thick hair, there's a product out there for you. Pay attention to the ingredients in your hair care products. Look for nourishing ingredients like argan oil, coconut oil, and shea butter. These ingredients can help to moisturize and strengthen your hair, keeping it healthy and shiny. And don't forget about the importance of regular washing and conditioning. Keeping your scalp clean and your hair moisturized is key to maintaining healthy hair. But be careful not to overwash, as this can strip your hair of its natural oils. If you use heat styling tools, always use a heat protectant spray. Heat can cause serious damage to your hair, leading to dryness and breakage. A heat protectant spray can help to minimize this damage and keep your hair looking its best. Regular trims are also important. Even if you're trying to grow your hair out, getting regular trims can help to prevent split ends and keep your hair looking healthy. Aim to get a trim every 6-8 weeks. Deep conditioning treatments can also be a game changer. These treatments can help to restore moisture and repair damage, leaving your hair looking and feeling its best. Try to incorporate a deep conditioning treatment into your routine at least once a week. And finally, don't forget to give your hair a break. Sometimes, the best thing you can do for your hair is to leave it alone. Avoid overstyling and give your hair a chance to rest and recover. With the right care and attention, you can keep your hair looking its best. So go ahead, treat your hair like the crown it is, and let it shine. The root of the problem: understanding hair damage. Before we can fix it, we gotta understand it, right? Hair damage is more than just a bad hair day. It's a complex issue that affects the very structure of your hair. Hair damage happens when the protective outer layer of your hair, the cuticle, gets roughed up. This layer is crucial because it shields the inner layers of your hair from environmental stressors and mechanical damage. Think of it like shingles on a roof. Smooth and flat, they protect what's underneath. When these shingles are intact, your hair looks shiny and feels smooth. But when those shingles get messed up, your hair becomes weak, brittle, and prone to breakage. This can lead to split ends, frizz, and an overall unhealthy appearance. The culprits? Heat styling, chemical treatments, even rough brushing can do a number on your precious strands. These activities can strip away the natural oils and proteins that keep your hair strong and resilient. Chemical treatments like coloring, perming, and relaxing can alter the hair's natural structure, making it more susceptible to damage. The chemicals penetrate the cuticle and change the hair's internal bonds, weakening it over time. Even something as simple as brushing your hair can cause damage if done too aggressively. Tugging and pulling can create micro tears in the cuticle, leading to long-term damage. Don't forget about environmental factors. Sun exposure, pollution, and even hard water can contribute to the wear and tear on your hair. UV rays can break down the proteins in your hair, while pollutants can settle on the scalp and hair, causing dryness and irritation. Split ends are a common sign of hair damage. They occur when the cuticle is so damaged that it splits, exposing the inner cortex of the hair. This not only looks unsightly, but can also lead to further breakage. So, what can you do to prevent and repair hair damage? Start by being gentle with your hair. Use a wide tooth comb to detangle, and avoid excessive heat styling. Incorporate deep conditioning treatments into your routine to help restore moisture and strength. Protect your hair from environmental damage by wearing a hat when you're out in the sun and using products that offer UV protection. Rinse your hair with clean water after swimming to remove chlorine and salt. Regular trims are essential to keep split ends at bay. By cutting off the damaged ends, you prevent the split from traveling up the hair shaft, which can cause more extensive damage. Finally, consider switching to a silk pillowcase. Unlike cotton, silk creates less friction, reducing the risk of hair breakage while you sleep. Small changes in your hair care routine can make a big difference in maintaining healthy, beautiful hair. Brushing up on basics, everyday hair care tips. Let's start with the basics, shall we? Proper hair care begins with understanding your hair type and needs. Whether you have curly, straight, wavy, or coily hair, each type requires a unique approach to maintain its health and beauty. Brushing your hair seems simple enough, but you'd be surprised how many people get it wrong. The key is to be gentle and patient. Start from the ends and work your way up to the roots to avoid breakage and split ends. Always use a wide tooth comb, especially on wet hair, and be gentle. No ripping or tugging allowed. Wet hair is more elastic and prone to damage, so a wide tooth comb helps to detangle without causing harm. And speaking of wet hair, towel drying aggressively is a big no-no. Rubbing your hair with a towel can cause frizz and breakage. Gently squeeze out the excess water instead. Use a soft microfiber towel or an old t-shirt to blot your hair dry. This method is much kinder to your hair and helps to maintain its natural texture. Remember, wet hair is more fragile, so treat it like the delicate flower it is. Avoid using heat styling tools on wet hair. If you must use a blow dryer, make sure to use a heat protectant spray and keep the dryer on a low heat setting. Conditioning is another crucial step in your hair care routine. Apply conditioner from the mid-lengths to the ends of your hair, avoiding the roots to prevent greasiness. Leave it on for a few minutes to let it work its magic. Rinse out the conditioner with cool water to seal the hair cuticle and add shine. Cool water helps to lock in moisture and reduce frizz. For added moisture and protection, consider using a leave-in conditioner or hair serum. These products can help to detangle, reduce frizz, and add shine to your hair. Regular trims are essential to keep your hair healthy and free from split ends. Aim to trim your hair every 6-8 weeks to maintain its shape and prevent damage. Don't forget to give your scalp some love too. A gentle scalp massage can stimulate blood flow and promote hair growth. Use your fingertips to massage your scalp in circular motions for a few minutes each day. Lastly, remember that healthy hair starts from within. Stay hydrated and maintain a balanced diet rich in vitamins and minerals. Foods like salmon, nuts, and leafy greens can provide the nutrients your hair needs to stay strong and shiny. By following these everyday hair care tips, you can keep your hair looking its best. Treat your hair with care and it will reward you with shine, strength, and beauty. Heat styling, friend or foe? Okay, let's talk about heat styling, the ultimate double-edged sword. I get it, a little heat can transform your look, but too much? That's a one-way ticket to damage town. Always use a heat protectant spray before you even think about touching your hair with a curling iron or straightener. And turn down the heat. You don't need your tools to be scorching hot to get the job done. Section 5. The color conundrum, dyeing without the damage. Who doesn't love a good hair transformation? But let's be real, coloring your hair can be harsh, especially if you're going for a drastic change. If you're thinking of going lighter, consider highlights or balayage instead of all-over bleach, which can be super damaging. And if you're a DIY dyer, please, for the love of all things hair, follow the instructions carefully. And don't forget to deep condition afterwards to replenish moisture. Section 6. Product power. Choosing the right potions for your hair type. Listen up because this is important. Not all hair products are created equal. Just like our skin, our hair has different needs. Got fine hair? Look for lightweight formulas that won't weigh your strands down. Curly hair? Embrace the moisturizing oils and creams. The key is to find products that cater to your specific hair type and address your concerns, whether it's dryness, frizz, or volume. All right, time for some insider secrets. For my fine-haired friends, try a volumizing shampoo and conditioner to give your hair a little oomph. Curly girls, the key to defined curls is hydration. Deep condition regularly and scrunch in a curl-defining cream for bouncy, frizz-free curls. And if you're dealing with dry or damaged hair, a weekly hair mask is your new best friend. Now let's talk styling. Did you know that tight hairstyles can actually cause breakage? I'm not saying you have to ditch your ponytail, but try to avoid wearing your hair too tight too often. And switch up your part every now and then to prevent stress on one section of your hair. Remember, it's all about being kind to your strands. Here's the tea: healthy hair starts from within. What you put into your body reflects on the outside. Make sure you're getting enough protein, biotin, and omega-3 fatty acids in your diet. These nutrients are like superfoods for your hair, promoting growth and strength. And don't forget to drink plenty of water. Hydration is key for everything, darling. At the end of the day, the most important thing is to love the hair you've got. Embrace your natural texture, whether it's straight, curly, or somewhere in between. Healthy hair is beautiful hair, and with a little TLC and the right knowledge, you can rock your crown with confidence. Because you, my dear, are fierce.